November 12th. Today is a day of sitting back and relearning some of the um, how behind how things all work. That kind of keeps me focused on the big picture. And so I'm listening to an audiobook that I was really happy to receive because it's actually quite concise uh, synopsis, I guess. It's quite concise. It has all of the different things that I believe in, like my faith, I guess. Um, and one of the big things, chapter one, is about like physics and the quantum field. And I'm a big believer in that we are all connected through this field, and we can all feel each other and we can all affect each other in big ways, just because we are all connected. And so, yeah, I just really focus a lot in my life on those ripple effects that I'm creating and just making sure that no matter what I do, I'm making sure that I'm not creating ripple effects in a negative way for someone else. Or I spoke to this yesterday as well, or to about other people, or ripple effects that are going to affect my future. Um, and yeah, so it's all about being conscious of how it all works, of how we're all connected, and the fact that we really are all connected, and every single thing has that ripple effect, and it'll either come back to bite us or it'll come back to help us, and it'll also affect other people along the way. So um, it's really crucial to realize that big picture and just have that as a core value that I want to send out good ripples into this world, instead of bad ones. And so it's just those little things like, oh, did you stop at the light to let somebody go past, or did you call your mother, or um, did you even just stay neutral? Maybe you don't have any energy, so you stayed to yourself instead of being out and about and being grumpy and inflicting your grumpiness on others. Yeah, making sure you're in alignment with the work that you're doing so that you don't have that negativity coming down on you so that you end up passing it on to someone else. And, ripple effects can be negative or positive, and the positive ones can cancel out the negative ones, but what kind of world would we live in if we all sent out positive ripples instead of all these negative ones to have to counteract? Wouldn't that be amazing? So I really want to keep it in my mind that I want to send out those positive ripples and just really be aware and um, mindful each day that I am sending out good ripples instead of bad ones. At the very least, if I'm sitting at home and just doing some self-care or something instead of allowing myself to get overwhelmed. So that's a big piece of my life and a big piece of my beliefs. So I'm just kind of going back and listening to this audiobook and reinforcing them.